Hey everybody, it's Flare31 here. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we went on a grand journey through the Gerudo Trading Ground, got the ice arrows, and then we started to do the rest of the trading quest for Adult Link, which resulted in us getting this claim check for the Bigoron sword, which will take a few days to finish, and it's already been effectively one day just because of how recording works. But we still have a couple more days to go, so for the meantime we're gonna leave. Alright, now we're at Lake Hylia. We're gonna make our way over to the lab area. Go! It's like the longest route to get to the lab ever. It's like just on the other side of the bridge. Anyway, now that we're in here though. Hey bro, thanks for your help earlier. Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you've met that old lady from the potion shop. She is like a student of mine. Ho 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 ho. Interesting. You got an interesting little pool here, don't you? Oh. You can see that there's like a measurement on the wall right there. Da-da-da-da-da-da. While we're down here, though, let's put on the iron boots and the Zora tunic. There is a box down here that we can roll into with more speed. Or not. Jeez. Also a bunch of rupees down here, which is nice. There we go. There is indeed a gold skulltula down here. I'm gonna grab these rupees just for posterity. Whoa, look at that shark. That really bad looking shark. Alright, anyway. Ugh. Oh my god, let me talk to you, bro. Why do I have to be over here specifically? You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You touched the bottom just now. Fantastic. I'll give this to you. You got a piece of heart. Yeah, so he actually measures how deep you can dive, and you need the gold scale to be able to reach the bottom with the dive. To be able to get the heart piece from him. And contrary to what I was saying in the other episode, this is the true only purpose for the gold scale, because you can just iron boots that that one heart piece that's in the grotto. Can't iron boots that one though. He doesn't like if you iron boots. Okay, let's get rolling out of here. Back to the Hyrule Field. I like how those bushes have like a really weird hitbox. Now, because we don't have a Epona, we're gonna have to climb this ladder. But if you go in here, you'll start to get the rumblies right around here. Oh, it's somewhere around here. There it is. A bomb grotto. Alright, you win. In return for sparing me, I will sell you a piece of heart. 1 piece for 10 rupees it is. Let's make a deal. Okay. Thank you very much. That was like the cheapest piece of heart ever. Bro, really, it's like going to the garage sale and they're selling like the biggest collector's memorabilia for like 5 cents. And you're like, oh my god. I don't know what this is, but anyway, yeah, that's a really easy piece of heart to get. Very cheap. Big Fairy, okay. Classic Big Fairy. Alright, well that was fun. We can just jump over this little baby fence. And there's a grotto over here that we've never been in. Ooh, it has a chest. Bonk. Oh, just blue rupees? Okay. Okay. Now... go this way. You might have noticed that there was this boulder out here when we were riding around here earlier. Bam! Another grotto, another chest, probably with more rupees in it. Or theoretically like it just was rupees. Theoretically like shields or something, or maybe tunics. Alright, now that we have all that done, though... oh no, I messed it up! It's like the easiest one to play, too. I still messed it up. Alright, honestly, it's not even worth putting on the tunic. We're just gonna take this up to the top here. And leave. Hey, bro. So, it's not going to be right for us just yet. It's only been 2 days. I believe it needs to be 3 days. So, we're going to play Sun Song 2 more times here. Oh, I don't even have the... I don't even have the claim check out. Kinda need that. That sword is my finest work. You handed in the claim check and got the Bigoron sword. This blade was forged by a master smith and won't break. Yeah, so, Link just tosses out the giant's knife. He's like, forget about that. And he replaces it with the Bigoron sword. And the Bigoron sword is, like, one of the best things in the game. It's an interesting weapon. It's a two-handed weapon, first of all. So it, requires you to... or you can't use your shield while you're holding it. You don't use it like a little crouch. So that's interesting thing number one. Interesting thing number two is that its reach is way more than the Master Sword, just because it's bigger. And it also does twice as much damage as the Master Sword, if I remember correctly. Like, either way, it does more damage. So basically, if you're attacking anything in the game, you pretty much always want to use the bigger sword, just because it's just better. And like the in-game description says, it won't break, which is very nice. So. We are gonna make it night though. I kind of hinted at this earlier, but there is actually a gold skulltula behind this rock down here. There he is. Use the hammer on it. I don't think there's anything in these other boulders. I was gonna do it anyway for the fun of it. Alright, this time I'm gonna actually drop down here like I should have to begin with. Let's get to Goron City a little bit easier. But we're not actually going to go into Goron City. We're gonna come over here because there's another gold skulltula behind this one. And then this fence right here we can backflip over. And this bean plant that we planted, its entire purpose, besides I guess getting you up to Goron City a little bit faster, is to get this piece of heart. Actually, I'm kind of curious if that let's see where this bean plant actually takes you. Just out of curiosity. Is it just up here? Oh, it also takes you all the way up here. So this would be an even faster way to do the eye drops, getting the eye drops to Bigoron. You just take this. I kind of forgot that existed, to be honest. Anyway. So now we finally have that one heart piece. As I mentioned earlier, you can actually just backflip on top of it, like as Child Link. But that's how you're intended to get that heart piece. Now what are we doing in Dodongo's Cavern? So, if we go this way over here, yeah. No! Jump! Alright, there we go, we made it. Go over this way. And then we, lower the staircase again, because for whatever reason it reset. It's so dramatic and long-winded that scene is. Adult Link just like bullies his way up there. But inside of that alcove up there is actually a gold skulltula. You might have seen it in the you may or may not have seen it in the cutscene. Can't get it from right here. Let's go down a little bit further. Oh, maybe you're supposed to Scarecrow song up there. I don't remember how you're exactly intended supposed to be able to get this. I guess just right here. Yeah. Makes sense. Anyway, weird alcove, but that's part of the reason we came back here. You do need the one shot for it specifically. Now, if we jump back down. Come into the main room here. We can jump across once this platform comes back down. Annoyingly. Come back down, bro. surprised the Beamos didn't bother me at all. Alright, so now in this hallway, first of all, there's baby Dodongos. You can just hammer the ground, and then they all die, which is always fun. Bad baby Dodongos. And then you might notice that Navi's up there. Oh, well, okay, I wasn't in the right spot. My bad. So, Scarecrow song, and then we can hookshot up here and get this gold Skulltula. 2 adult-specific gold Skulltulas in Dodongo's Cavern. Who would have thought, right? Yeah, me neither. Anyhow, at this point, though, we're finally going to be pulling back out for Roar's Wind. Cast for Roar's Wind. Return to the warp point. Dispel the warp point. Exit return. And now we're back into the Shadow Temple. Basically right where we left off. Yeah, pretty interesting, right? Interesting use case for Roar's Wind. You can definitely treat for Roar's Wind as a like a built-in save point, because if you are in the middle of a dungeon but then you have to like save and get off the console for a while, you can just set down for Roar's Wind and then teleport back to where you were after you get back on, right? So it's kind of like a checkpoint. It works like that, but then you can also use it kind of more creatively like that to go and do some stuff and then come back to the dungeon and continue where you left off. And because you can only cast it in dungeons, I was in a dungeon, I was in Dodongo's Cavern, right? And so I could warp from one dungeon to another dungeon, which is kind of fun. So I just wanted to show that off. And it kind of worked out the way it did, so. Let's finally continue on with the Shadow Temple. About time. Ooh, there's a fan. So, for this fan, we're gonna pull out our old iron boots. Which won't let the fan bully us. You can also kind of wait for them to stop, but I am not a fan of doing that, to be honest. Now this... oh, right. There's that you can hookshot onto. I was like, I don't think you're supposed to hover across that. Oh my god, bro. Drop down, thank you. Ooh, the fan hallway of death and doom and despair. Just walk across. Oh. Now, something I didn't mention about the Biggoron sword. Ah! Something I didn't mention about the Biggoron sword is you can not have it pulled out, and then you can still use your shield. Okay, it's scared. We're just gonna ignore it. Some redeads. Here, I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path. That's what they are saying. Oh. There was a big fairy here. Cool. I'm gonna unequip the iron boots. Who's gonna unequip those real quick? Wow, even the bigger Ron sword couldn't one-shot it without a jump attack. Alright, done deal with those. But there's also in this room, if I pull out the Lens of Truth, a chest in here. Make up for those arrows that I kind of wasted earlier. So yeah, if we exit... Oh my god, this eye switch though. Being really annoying. So we're supposed to use the Sacred Feet, which is actually right here, this like fake wall, and you can let the fan push you with the hover boots to help you get over here. It kind of happened a little bit sooner than I was expecting, but it worked out. Doesn't look like there's any sort of specific tricks in here. Oh, boo! I couldn't even use my shield. Oh. Spawned a chest. Take it. Probably a small key or something. It wasn't. It was a blue. It was probably a small key, I say. Ow. There is this though that we can bomb. I don't think you can hammer these. I'll try it though, just because I'm curious. Yeah, I didn't think so. Nothing? I don't think so. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a small key. On to the next room. So this room's fairly interesting. A lot of architecture. And there's also this ladder. Can we just long shot onto this ladder? You could just long shot onto it. That's funny. What you're supposed to do is grab this. And drag it all the way over. I don't want to get on the other side of it though. Go! Go, fight, win! It takes forever to push this block. Maybe you should just long shot. Go! Link, push faster. You have silver hands now. There we go. Now, if you click it into place, you might notice that there is this right here, this like little pathway, and the pathway leads essentially all the way back to a certain room earlier in the dungeon that acts as a shortcut to get back here. But if you don't click this into place and you like leave it in like the middle of the floor or something, the block will reset its position once you leave the room, and so then you can't, you know, you'll screw yourself out of the shortcut and have to like redo a bunch of stuff. So make sure you click it into place if you're intending to use that shortcut for anything. Ooh. Scarecrow song. Let's get over here. and get to this, Gold Skulltula. I really still can't grab that. Insane. They made these like just high enough. Alright, we're not gonna make it back to the boat, so let's just go down here. I'm gonna take off the hover boots, I don't want them. Yeet. Now we're on a boat and we see a Triforce symbol. And that starts the boat ride. It's a weird section. That cutscene lasts for a long time. And surprise! Now, with the advent of the fact that you have Bigoron's sword, you can really bully the Stalfos now. Another one. There we go. Is there gonna be a third one? I don't remember if there is or not. Look how big this room is just for this boat section. It's an auto-scroller in a Zelda game. Incredible. Now we're at this part. Link, the ship is sinking! Abandon ship! Get onto a safe platform! Yeah, they give you like no reaction time for that. Essentially, the boat hits the wall, and then it falls. And Navi warns you as soon as the boat hits the wall, and the text box is so long and big that by the time you finish reading it, you're basically like halfway into the pit already. So, yeah, it's not great, but I mean, you know, it could be worse, I guess. We're gonna go through this door over here. Oh, I was gonna put away the sword, but I was close enough to the door. Oh, it puts it away from me. A lot of floor masters. I'm gonna take out my sword again. Ooh. There's a wall right here. That's funny. Yeah, he can't get through the wall. Look at him. That's funny. Okay, let's navigate. Get out of here. Oh, that's right. I forgot about these, Oh, no. Okay, that worked out. It probably shouldn't have, but it did. Alright, I'm gonna ignore that one. We're gonna go in here. Floor Master. When it splits up, destroy all the pieces before they reunite. Whoa! Invisible Floor Masters. No, I've seen everything. Ooh, we'll give it a chest though. Is there a floor? No floor holes. I was kind of worried about that, but good to go. And that gave us a small key. Alright, let's exit. Uh-oh. Ow. That's not fair, I hit you first. The, Bigoron's spin, Oh no! I didn't realize that they could do that. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, the Bigoron's spin attack. That's what it's called, spin attack. Not impressive. I kind of forgot how unimpressive it is. Yeah, it's all right, but could be better. All right, let's go into this room. Let's go up here. Oh, I see another gold sculpture. That seems really reminiscent of a different room. But there's 3 pots this time. If I remember correctly, they don't actually have anything worthwhile in them. Oh my god. Oh man, do I really want to waste my time on these pots? Oh my god, I missed again. Alright, forget these pots, bro. They just have like rupees and shit in them. Not doing it. I'm just gonna grab the gold sculpture. Alright, I'm out. I'm gonna ignore you. You're getting ignored. Uh-oh. Now through this door. Oh no! We're getting closed in on. But they're made out of wood, so obviously the answer is to Din's fire the wood. Which will also burn the redeads. Yeah, get out of here. I'm gonna get rid of Din's fire though. Bring back out this. But we did find the boss key. Now, I could be wrong about this, but I think that the fire arrows also don't work on those walls, so you need Din's fire for that too. Oh, go around the wall. Alright, this is the door that we originally came into the room from. We just kind of like went clockwise around the room until we finished everything there was to do there. But now that we're back in this room, you might have noticed that there's some bomb flowers over there. Some bomb flowers. So if we take out the bow and arrow, there we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure you don't need fire arrows for that. That's had to be more accurate. Knocks down this pillar for us, so we can cross. There's this, which is Song of Time block. Yeah, Song of Time block. You have to use a lot of context clues and be like, what would it realistically be right here? Now this, of course. Scarecrow's gone. Song. I just got rid of my hookshot though. Hey, yeah. Give us some hearts though, some well-earned hearts. Magic. I guess we'll take it. We do have a small key for this door, which leads us into this room. What do you think is going on in this room? Yeah, that's right. It's gauntlet platforms. Save yourself the trouble and just whip the hover boots. Yeah, that easy if you just like whip the hover boots. Oh! Phantom Shadow Beast, Bongo Bongo. Pause. Time out. I just want to point out it's funny because if you have the hover boots on when you enter that room, because of the way that Link goes through doors because he like steps forward out of your control, with the hover boots it makes him slide over the pit, and then you just fall if you're not fast enough at the reaction. But you can actually stay up there if you're not wearing the hover boots at the very least. And there's nothing up there important, but anyway, it's pretty funny. We're gonna go ahead and grab some ice arrows actually, and we're gonna keep on the hover boots and then Lens of Truth. So the way that this guy works is, ow, you can Lens of Truth to actually see the main body. Wait, what? What? I'm confused. Why can't I use my, Oh, it's because I'm using the... You can't use two magic items at the same time. That's my bad. So you can actually use the ice arrows to freeze one of the hands, which will make him do this, which is pretty funny to watch. Honestly, I don't even know what the point of it is. I don't know how it helps you at all. Oh, he grabbed me. I forgot he could do that. It's been... Oh no! I slid so far. Anyway, something else to note about this fight is because of Bongo Bongo banging on the bongo, you get this like little hover animation every time you go into the air, which will help you a lot actually. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the ice arrows. The ice arrows are pretty dumb. Basically what you want to do is just, ow. I didn't time that right. Basically all you want to do is shoot his hands with regular arrows, not ice arrows. And then when he charges at you, just smack his eye. Like so. And you shouldn't have too much difficulty with the fight. I was just kind of dinking around up to this point, which might come back to bite me in the ass, we'll see. No, I wanted to spin attack. Oh god, it's gonna come back to bite me in the ass so bad. This fight is honestly one of the harder boss fights in the game, just in general. Especially when you're not prepared for it like I am, evidently. Big Goron sword though helps a lot. Alright, we gotta clutch up. Bongo Bongo, boss of the Shadow Temple. Retrieve from the well, or revive from the well. Look at with the Eye of Truth. No! He went a little bit too soon for me. Game over. That's okay. I was memeing around. Would I like to save? Sure. I'll save. This is gonna put us at the beginning of the temple, I think. Continue, yes. Yeah, it puts us at the beginning of the temple. So now we get to make use of the, oh no. Oh, the hover boots does make that. Anyway, now we get to make use of that one shortcut that I was talking about. So I'll meet you guys at the shortcut. Grab this fairy from this Beamos right here. So, you remember this little area with the pit and the scythe room? Which is actually here on the map. On the basement second floor, that top room. By the way, because I forgot about it last time, our biannual dungeon check for gold skulltula token and all the chests being cleared, which it is. But this little area is the shortcut that I was referring to earlier. See how the block isn't here anymore? So it actually did come in handy for me. Amazing, right? Now, we're back at the boss door. I'm gonna dequip the hover boots just so we could see what it looks like without the hover boots going in here. See, you stop like right before it, and there's like this little room right here. Again, there's nothing here, but you know, it's a little bit more perhaps intended. I don't know if they intended for you to be able to just slip into here or not. Alright, round 2. Ow. Oh my god. I was gonna say, I'd like to lock on, please. Got him without the Lens Truth. Yeah, the Lens Truth is very optional for this fight. I should just turn it on though, just for posterity. Oh my god. Look how much better this is going. Ow, every time. I'll be honest, I don't know how you're supposed to dodge half of the stuff that he does. And there we go. You got a heart container! Alright, 18 hearts. Getting up there. I'm gonna take off these stupid hover boots. I'm done with them. The boy with the noble Zelda's ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker. And I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked On that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon, you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. Receive the Shadow Medallion. Impa awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Please look out for the princess. That does it for the Shadow Temple. Yeah, Bongo Bongo is an interesting fight. It's probably the hardest fight in the game. Boss fight, that is. Just because it's so weird. But if you use the hover boots and you use the regular bow and arrow, with the big Goron sword especially, it gets pretty trivialized. I'm gonna get my my long shot back out. Yeah, so while we're here though, we're gonna jump into here. What are we doing back here, you might ask? Well, you might remember there's these 2 torches out here. So I'm gonna take the liberty to light them. And you get some bombs! I know. So worth doing. But I had to show it off. But there's also something else here we can actually do that makes a lick of sense. Which is ride this bean plant. Which takes us up this little ledge to this box. This inconspicuous box with a heart piece in it. Alright. We're back. But not for the temple just yet, because there's the silver boulder right here. With a grotto under it. We'll take it. Oh no, not you guys again. Where's my hammer? Ow. Ow. You guys both got me. Impressive. Green potions for 40 rupees? No way. Red potion for 40 rupees? No way. Forget you guys. Ow. These levers are the death of me, I swear. Get me away from the sand! Alright, now we have this bean plant that we planted a long time ago. Feels like. That we can take. Ooh. It'll actually take us up to this arch up here that we can use to finally grab that heart piece that we saw when we were... Oh my god. Yeah, equip the silver gauntlets to try to move things you couldn't budge before. What do you think I'm doing? Anyway, yeah, there's the silver gauntlets that we... There's the silver gauntlets that we got right there. And we could see this heart piece from up there when we were there, and finally got it. Yeah, so with that, we are ready to enter the Spirit Temple. I also want to mention that was the last heart piece in the game. We have 96 gold Skulltulas out of the 100 there in the game. We have the Shadow Medallion. We have 19 hearts now. There's only one heart container remaining. And we've basically filled up most of the HUD, which is kind of wild. But it'll have to wait for the next episode, so if you like the video, please hit like. If you really like the video and you want to see more, consider subscribing. And if you dislike the video, then hit dislike. Otherwise, I'll see everyone next time.